So, my wonderful people, welcome once again to D and Z TV, the number one, the champion place to give you all the up-to-date information of everything that is happening in the royal family and also in the Ooni of Ife's palace. Now, we brought you news before that the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, has actually paid a visit to Naomi. Yeah, he paid a visit to Naomi on some very serious discussions, that have to do with next level, for Naomi. After all this fire she's been through, there is a need for her to be compensated. If you are not happy with her, well, no problem, it's not your fault. You just have to get used to it, because it's not our fault that Naomi is being blessed. But right now, the information we brought to you is that Naomi has actually decided to visit a psychiatric hospital. Yes, it's very, very important and necessary for her to visit the psychiatric hospital because of her mental health. One of the biggest issues and challenges that people have these days is that people are passing through some very serious mental health issues. But guess what? They always do not pay attention to it and than what you thought it was. So, former president has actually advised Naomi that she needs to go for that examination. As a matter of fact, a lot of persons felt there was no need for her to go, that there was no need. But Obasanjo insisted that now, imagine someone who has never entered prison before, and suddenly they tell you to that you're going to be sent to prison. It has a way of affecting you psychologically. It has a way of affecting how you perceive and judge things, which is exactly what Naomi has passed through. Someone who all this while has been at the royal family. All this while she's been at the palace. From palace, she's been with governors in the society, and suddenly they now say you're being confined to prison. It's something that can actually has the ability to affect everybody. Yeah, anybody who calls himself a human being, right, is going to be affected by this nomenclature. So that is why Naomi was advised to go through that route. And as a person that she is, she had to heed to the call. She had to respond. She's not like someone who wants to be stubborn, especially coming from the president, who is actually doing everything in his powers to see that Naomi secures her freedom. So if someone like that is coming for you to secure your freedom and tells you something, then I think the best thing you can do is to heed to it. So that's why Naomi actually heeded to the instruction from the president to go for a mental checkup. It is very, very, very important. It's so important that we actually really celebrate and congratulated her for doing that route of going for mental checkup, so that in case there is anything that it's a problem or that is affecting her, it will immediately be handled and tackled. And this is actually the best thing that they've been able to put in place to do for her, because when things like this do not happen, you now realize that people will now begin to add one or two together, and before you know it, things will not work out the way they should work out. A lot of people have different angles, different perspectives, and different look at the way things are being done. Yes, so people have different angles are looking at issues, but right now her mental health is so important, because if you want to look at other people who are actually still in detention. You now realize that some of them there are already going berserk. Some of them there have some very serious issues with their mental health right now. Their mental health is totally and seriously messed up. And when your mental health is so messed up, the possibility of you functioning in high capacity is very, very, very low. Yeah, is very, very, very low. Your capacity to function is so low that you can't actually have the genuine intention of functioning very well. So I think for Naomi to be integrated back fully into the circle, it is very important for her to go and check up her mental level. Yes, it's not as if she's permanent. So I not begin to say Naomi has permanent, right? It's more like a precaution. It's more like something that will help activate you so that you do not get some uncertainty that. So it's not that it's for you to get some against your uncertainty, because anything could go wrong, you can't tell. Anything could be amiss, you can't tell. A lot of things could happen in such a way that you cannot comprehend. But when you now go check yourself up and you're sure that everything is fine, then you now realize that you are back on track, which is exactly what Naomi has been advised to do. So even we think that we are living a normal life, we should also try and check our mental health, because your mental health is very, very important to you. You might actually be where you are right now and you think everything is fine, everything is good, everything is rosy. But guess what? It's not as simple and as easy as you think it is. It's going to be a little bit cranky. It's going to be a little bit crazy. It's going to be a little bit troubling for you when you now feel everything is fine. But last, everything is not as fine as you expect it to be. So, my people, this is the information I decided to bring for you, that Queen Naomi has visited a psychiatric hospital, and they are going to actually help put her back in shape so that she can be fully integrated into the system, and she will go along with her life, living her life and doing things the way she used to do them again very, very soon. Yeah. So Naomi is back, and she's trying to do everything possible to see that she comes back in line again. All right, people. So we'll be stopping this video till we come your way again. I remain your boy D and ZTV. If you've not subscribed to our channel, we urge you right now to click on the subscription button, comment, like, and share this video. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.